Hello, everyone. Happy Fun Fold Friday. No, today's Wednesday, Card Challenge Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Happy Card Challenge Wednesday. Let me just start over. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Thank you all. Hey, do you see this? Woo, we're having a flash sale. Oh my gosh. So, Paper Pumpkin Flash Sale. What does that mean? That means if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, and you can subscribe today and get in on this. And actually, if you are not a subscriber and you subscribe today, you get this month's 50% off. Everything in the Paper Pumpkin is 50% off today and tomorrow, 48 hours only. I went in this morning, I bought myself 2 of each of the kits. I'm going to have, I have a friend in my book club who wanted to do a card party with her class. And I said, you know what? Let's do it with the card kit. So that's what I'm doing. Anyways, so excited. Love it. Y'all get on there, get yourself some Paper Pumpkin. Oh, hello, you all. Kim and Janie, Colleen, crafting with Tracy Hugs. I love it. I love it. And Anna, hello, everyone. Thank y'all so much for showing up this morning. All right, I've got, what else do I have? Besides, first of all, let me get my table cleared off. I've got my notes here. You don't need to see those and don't need to sing a pen. All right, get all this out of the way. Whee! Okay. Besides Paper Pumpkin, my card kit is, tomorrow's the last day to get my card kit. My card kit by mail. You, if you need information on how to get this, let me throw that up real quick. Email me and I will send you the link. But these are the cards that you create, and how it works is I send you everything, the card base, this little piece, I cut it out of the Balmy Blue. I give you scraps so you stamp and do the other parts. And so I'll give you scraps of the colored cardstock so you can cut this out. So you will need the decorative what is it? Decorated with Happiness bundle to create this. You can add that on if you don't have it. All right, so those are the cards for my card kit. If you want any information about it, there's the link right there. Okay, one more thing. Vicki, thank you so much. I love it when y'all send me cards. I just love it. Do y'all see them all back there? I try to keep, I'm running out of space. I'm going to have to start recycling them. I mean, rotating them. I keep every card y'all make. I have boxes of cards that y'all have made. Love it. Anyways, thank you so much, Vicki. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And also Jeanette Collins on my team. And Jeanette, you're watching this morning. Coolest friend ever. And by the way, this is an example of what is called simple stamping, and that's what we're doing today. Today's card challenge is simple stamping, and I'll explain that more in just a minute. But before we do that, let's look and see who our winner is from last week. Let me go back to the comments, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I love it, Kim. Great red question marks. Yes, can I zoom my cards up a little bit? I sure can. Let me zoom them up just a little bit. Great. Okay, here's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. There you go. And those are the cards in the card kit this month. Okay. Thank you, Kim. And let's do this. Y'all ready to see the winner? Last week's card challenge was blue with gold. So navy and balmy blue and gold. And if you have not seen those cards, holy gamoly, go over to, well, if you're watching on Facebook right now, you're on the right page. You just go to the post, there we go, at the top, and look at all of the cards in there. They are gorgeous. But we do have a winner, and our winner is dun 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 dun. Congratulations, Renee Paris. I need you to email me your mailing address. I am losing messages in the Facebook Messenger because I have my private Facebook page, which my personal, I apologize, my personal email page, Christina Cleveland Reese. And those messages go in one spot. And then if you message me through Creating with Christina, that goes in a different spot. And so I'm like, I can never find my messages anymore. I mean, I go and I look at both and I scroll through, but it's just easier. If you will email me, if you need anything from me, I will for sure get your email. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get on with today's card. Yes, Carol, congratulations, Renee. Congratulations. Love it, love it. All right. And where I'm trying to switch over. Okay, let's remove that. Let's go to this. We got that. Switch out the banner at the bottom. Oh, actually, no, I need to put this at the bottom. Okay, to join the card challenge, all right? To join the card challenge, you need to be on the Facebook page and post a picture of it in that post. Right now, I still have the blue and navy with gold card challenge up there, but after a while, when I finish this live, it'll be there. So you just go to facebook.com / creating with Christina, and you will find it. All right. There we go. Simple stamping. What is simple stamping? Simple stamping is using just an ink, just a stamp set, no dies, no punches, nothing like that, just the stamp set, okay? Just some paper, okay? Just paper, just ink. That is simple stamping. Now, Stampin' Up! Has a, they have, I got this from Stampin' Up! What Stampin' Up! Does every month is they have a hashtag simple stamping challenge for the entire Stampin' Up! Community. I am using it in my challenge this week, but it will double dip into Stampin' Up.'s challenge also. So if you post a picture not only on my page, but anywhere else, like on Instagram or your page or your blog, and you attach the tag hashtag simple stamping, okay, Stampin' Up! Will find it. And what they do is they prowl the different social medias looking for examples of this month's hashtag simple stamping. And they sometimes award little prizes. And I like to always say that when I did it a few years ago, a few years ago when I did it, I do it all the time. I didn't just do it a few years ago. I was trying to be more clear. But a few years ago, they gave me a $10 coupon to use in the shop. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. So I will send you a prize also if you win for me. So boy, am I rambling on this morning or what? Let's get going. We are already 7 minutes in and we need to make a card. So I'm going to do a simple card. All right. And let me move all this out of the way. And we're going to start with a base, just 8.5 by 5.5, folded in half. Okay, so that's my base. Then I am going to put a layer 4 by 5.25, and I'm using Sahara sand. All right, Sahara sand, and I'm just going to put this right there. Very simple, simple stamping. Then, after I get this down, I am going to get some designer paper, okay? Make sure I'm got this going. Put it on upside down. There we go. Then I'm going to get some designer paper, and this is from our Boughs of Holly, and this is a 2-inch strip that then I cut into 4-inch, so it's 2 by 4s, and we're going to do one going this way. Okay, and then this one, let's turn around. Yeah, going this way. All right, that's pretty simple. All right, so don't you love simple cards? And this kind of stamping is perfect at Christmas time because you all are mass producing cards, right? That, in other words, you got a bunch of cards to get out, and you don't, even though it's only November, you still want to be able to go fairly quickly, but still make a nice card. Okay. You don't want just, a boring card. All right. And so this is an idea for you. All right. So far, so good. We've got that. I'm going to zoom in just a wee bit. There we go. That. next, okay, and then this is for the inside of my card because it's a dark brown, and you can't write on it. I couldn't put a message in there. You can't write on it. So I'm just going to stick that in real quick. All right, there we go. There. So far, so good. Then we have this piece. I'm going to put this to the side because I'm going to decorate this. And my embellishment of choice is twine. Okay, so we're going to tie some twine around this also. But we're going to use Regal Reindeer. Have y'all seen this stamp set? It is gorgeous. Okay, now it's very detailed also. Okay, it's a red rubber stamp. Whenever they have something this intricate detailed, I mean, the bells, you can see the little marks on the bells. This is very detailed. They're going to use red rubber. I love red rubber stamps. They're very easy to use. All right, so I'm going to put my cute little reindeer here. Okay, and he is going to be talking to the little bunny. Okay, and then I'm also going to put a sentiment on here. So first, let me see what I'm doing here. Oh, I see I've got something in my ink. Not sure what that was. Okay. How we doing? Oh, yeah. Michelle says it's a beautiful stamp set. It is a beautiful stamp set. And Shella Sam says, where can we find Stampin' Up! Simply Stamping Challenge for discount shoppers? Okay. Good question. And for those of you, discount shoppers are hobby demonstrators or people who are demonstrators but just shop for themselves. They don't sell or do classes or anything. And all you have to do, Shella, is put hashtag simple stamping and post it anywhere on the internet that is public, okay, so that Stampin' Up! Can find it. Because if it's private, then Stampin' Up! Won't find it unless they're a part of that private group. So like your Instagram account, or if you have a business page like my Creating with Christina, or your blog, or something like that, even a YouTube channel, because in the description you could put hashtag simple stamping. And Stampin' Up!, like I said, they troll the internet for all the hashtag simple stamping. So great question. Cindy says, I've been a hobby demonstrator for 2 years. Awesome. Yes. Tell you what, who wants to pay full price when you can get it for 20% off? I'm going to move him over just a wee bit because he and the bunny are not going to be able to sit on the page comfortably across because I'm doing a portrait style. Grab a piece of scrap paper. And if you all ever, I just keep a stack of printer paper that has been either I don't need it anymore or it was a mess up, which I have a lot of mess ups, and I just use that for my scrap paper. All right, so we're going to just move this. Yeah, right. Move them up just a wee bit. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. Good. All right, so far so good. And the little baby bunny. You're so cute. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, are they not precious? Now, there is another stamp in the stamp set. There you go. Can you see that? That's ground. That's like, okay. And it's hard to do because you can't see through it. Oh, perfect. All right. And then I'm also going to do some over here. All right. Okay. My little, we'll put one here too. Okay. Now I've kind of got my background there. I am going to make it a little fancier than this though. And whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Okay. A sponge dauber. There we go. If you don't play with sponge daubers, yeah. You just get a little ink on it. Okay. And what I'm going to do, remember this? This was so popular years and years ago. But what it's going to do, because I'm putting this on here like that, it's hard to see the 2 cardstocks that are the same color there. So fun, huh? I probably could have moved my reindeer over just a little bit. I've kind of got like nothing over here, but that's all right. Oops, missed side. Okay, so there we go. So this is just simple stamping. I mean, that's a technique there, but it's still simple. There's nothing real complicated about it. All right, we got that done. We got that done. I am going to color his, what is this? Help me out, people. Saddle. I'm going to color his saddle. Get a little color in here. It's kind of hard to tell where the, wait a minute. Let me grab my yellow real quick for the gold, because the bells are going to be, because I can't see. And if I get red on them, that won't be good. There we go. Oh, that tassel there. Okay, and all the rest of it, I'm just going to make red. Ah, okay. Oops. Kind of looks pink. And that's all right. Woo. Okay, this is very fine detail. And so whenever you're trying to color with a marker on something this tiny, use the lightest hand strength possible. Just barely touch the paper with the pen. I mean, it takes a little longer, but you're going to just get an itty bitty mark that way. If you press down, the marker will kind of flare out and make a thick line, and you don't want that here. Okay. Go. I think I'm going to come in with the dark red in just a minute, because it's like you can't really see the difference there. All right. Yeah, let me get a little bit of the dark red. That was the light real red. Just, but like I said, hardly touch the paper at all. I mean, even then it's still kind of getting out of the lines, but there's no such thing as perfect, right? Okay, that's a little better. All right, I'm not going to fuss over that too much. Oh, wait a minute. His, bridle. There we go. Okay, kind of cute. And that's it. That's all the color I'm going to do, except for down here, I'm going to get a little bit, where's my crumb cake? Oh. I'm going to get a little bit of shading here. Okay, let's see how the light crumb cake looks. I'm just kind of not really doing much here, just to get a little. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so far so good. Okay, now we still kind of have a lot of stuff going on here, and I mean a lot of blank spot here, and I need a little bit more. So what I thought I would do, where's my sentiment? Here's it. So I have the sentiment, but instead of doing this big old block like this, what I'm going to do is I am going to, okay, that was my scrap, but I colored on it. Get another scrap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fussy cut. Okay. So where is my, okay. What I mean by that is I'm going to stamp it on the paper. Okay. Perfect. Then I'm going to take my snips. Okay, you ready? Oh, Susan, you're not late. We're having fun. Susan, we are doing what's called simple stamping. And that means all I have, nothing but an ink pad, some ink color, a stamp pad, and some paper. This one also has an embellishment. We are following Stampin' Up's hashtag simple stamping challenge. And we're using it as our challenge also this week. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, there are 6 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm just going to cut these into 3 pieces. So I'm just going to do that, go right down the middle here. Now this one isn't quite as easy because the W's there, so I got to kind of guess where that's going to be. There we go. Good enough. And I am not a perfectionist, or at least I try not to be. good is good enough. Okay, there's 1 and 2 and 3. I gotta put it back together the way it's supposed to read. Okay, this is a fun technique I like to do. This is the reason why Stampin' Up! Does Simple Stamping Challenge every month, is so to encourage people who've never stamped before. People who've never stamped before are a little overwhelmed with all the product, okay? All right. You know what? That's going to be hard to see on there. Let's continue with this. Oh boy, I'm having fun now. All right. I hope I don't mess anything up. Okay. Yeah, just giving it a little edge so that you can see it laying up next to the other piece. Of course, you can use dimensionals. That's another thing you can do with simple stamping. Adhesive doesn't have to be limited. You can use dimensionals on on simple stamping. Brain. Hey, Janet. Janet says, good morning. Let me look over here. Yeah. Good. Okay, last piece. How are we doing on time? 21 minutes, not too bad. It probably wouldn't take you this long. Me talking and fumbling around tends to take it a little longer. That's all right. Okay. Now, let's get these on here. Where are my dimensionals? And I need my mini dimensionals because I cut it down to little pieces here. So just flip all these over real quick. Oh, wait a minute. We need to get this on here too. Okay, so all right, we're going to put this on here. Oh, not quite done yet. I forgot. There's some stars in the set. And so, because it looks so blank up there, I do have trouble with empty spaces. I tend to want to fill them up, but because it's simple stamping, I need to be careful to only use what I have here. Okay, so I'm putting some stars in the sky and I'm kind of rotating them. There we go. How's that look? That looks a little better. Okay, and so then I can put the sentiments down here. All right, whenever you do something big like this, if you've got some of these, this is great. So that fits like right on there. And then how I do this is I pull the backing off of here, and then I use the whole sheet to lay it down. That way it doesn't like twist or get weird. Okay, stick it on there and then pull this sheet off just like that. Okay, it's another trick. I love showing y'all tricks. And of course, if I'd stay in the camera, that would be helpful, huh? All right, get in the camera. There we go. Okay, so I just take it. It's still on there. I've peeled off that covering, and then I just put it down, press it, and then lift this up. And then that way this piece doesn't get twisted or funky because it's so, once you take both adhesive backings off, it's real flexible. Okay, got that. Now I want to put this on my card. Oh, almost forgot the, alert. Almost forgot this piece. And I'm going to double tie it. So let me just get a couple of pieces here. There we go. Should be good. Scissors need sharpening. All right. Have you ever seen how the ribbon is all curly like this and sometimes it's hard to work with? I've got another tip for you. Take your thumbnail. Of course, now if you don't have a thumbnail, I can't help you here. And you're going to use the edge of it and you're going to pull it across like that. Of course, it's stuck to my card right now. And it pulled the twist out for most of the part. I mean, some parts that still need some more pulling, but there you go. That's the idea. Isn't that cool? Y'all didn't know that, did you? All right, now let's get the two ends back together. Take this piece. Problem is I put the adhesive on the back here and I'm not ready to stick this twine down yet. Oh, I know how to do this. Do you all have a silicone sheet? Everyone needs a silicone sheet. What is a silicone sheet? A silicone sheet is an anti-adhesive piece. In other words, this dimensional stuff here is not going to stick. I mean, it'll stick to it a little bit, but not much. It just comes right up. And because I need my twine, I need to see the front of the card where I'm tying the bow. Okay. There we go. And I can still move it if I need to, but. And my clamping tweezers. Oh. Do y'all have some clamping tweezers like that? Isn't that cool? We sell these in our embossing kit. So our embossing kit comes with an embossing buddy, which is talc powder, these clamping tweezers. What else does it come with? A tray to hold your powder as you pour it. Not sure what else it has. All right. Now let me shorten these bows up. Okay. All right, now I'm not quite sure where the bow is going to actually go right yet because I haven't put the sentiment on here. So let's get the sentiment back. Wherever it is. All right, 1, 2, there's another piece somewhere. Oh, come on. Yeah. Welcome to my world of stamping. The gremlins have got my stuff again. Come on. Deep breath. I know it's here. I know it's here. I just have to find it. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh, you all. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Okay. Now, the beginning of the sentiment says, yeah, Kim says, I could not live without my silicone sheet. I know. I have 2 of them. I have wishing you a wonderful season filled with all the good things that warm your heart and lift your spirit. Isn't that sweet? Oh my gosh, I love that. And see how we've split it up so it's kind of everywhere. All right, I have decided, let's see, do we want our bow? Now we have to decide, do we want our bow down here or do we want our bow up here? I think I want it down here. All right, so let me move these over again and lift this up and pull this down. Okay, and it is stuck to the back, so it's kind of hard to maneuver. There we go. Come on. It is very difficult to move since it's got that adhesive on the back, but I'm trying to twist it. There we go. So it's closer to this edge over here. Okay. Is that what we want? Double check. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty. Okay, here we go. Ready? Once you stick it down, it's stuck down. Oh, I should have pulled that over some more. I didn't notice that. Darn, 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 darn. Hold on, everybody. Hold your horses. This shouldn't be so far over. Have you? Do you all have this tool? You need this tool when you make mistakes. And this is a spatula that just lets you pull that right up. Isn't that wonderful? Come on. There we go. I need that much closer to that color. There we go. That should be good. I'm not going to press it down real tight yet. I'm going to double check this. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. There we go. Now we're stuck down. Now let's get all this on here. And I'm thinking now I don't want these on dimensionals because I've already got the dimensional there. And you know me, I don't like double dimensionaling. Is that a word? Double dimensioning? Y'all have the goofiest demonstrator, I swear. I don't know how y'all put up with me. Well, thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate that. She said this is a real pretty card. All right, let's get the first one on there. So wishing you a wonderful season. And I'm just going to have that hang off just a little bit right there, okay? And then is this the next one? Nope, that's the last one. Okay. And this one, whoops, come here. Now, notice how I got glue there? No biggie. It's just going to rub right off of there. It's so cool. You've got to have a silicone mat in your art room. Okay. Filled with, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to maybe put filled with here. Wishing you a wonderful season that Wishing you a wonderful season filled with all that is, can't read. Wishing you a wonderful season filled with all the good things that, okay, I wanted to kind of move it out a little bit, but maybe, yeah, we will. One nice thing about having glue is you can kind of wiggle a little bit. Okay, that came out to that layer. This one is coming past that a little bit. Okay, so that it's kind of not lined up there. Okay, so it kind of looks off kilter there. And now this one is going to come back inside. Okay, I love it. Oh gosh. Ta-da! Now, this is called simple stamping. The reason it's called simple stamping is we did not use any dies. We did not use any punches. We didn't do any fancy techniques. The only little technique we did was take a sponge dauber, wherever my sponge dauber is, and rubbed on the edge to give that a little dimension. Whoops, the sunlight's coming through my window there. But that's it. And I only colored it a little bit. I didn't even do fancy coloring. Simple stamping. So how this works, how to enter this challenge this week. Notice down in the bottom here, it says, go to my Facebook page, Creating with Christina. So that is facebook.com/Creating with Christina. Here, let me pull that banner up. Do I have it? Nope, I don't. Okay, never mind. And when you get there, you'll notice that there's sunlight in my nose. Squirrel. I have such bad ADHD. Okay. When you get to my Facebook page, up at the top will be pinned the post where you post a picture of your card. And in your comments, you'll want to put hashtag simple stamping and anything else you want to say. But that way, Stampin' Up! Can find it because my Facebook page is public and Stampin' Up! Can find it. You can also put it for more chances for Stampin' Up! To find it. Put it on your Instagram, put it on your blog, your Facebook page, wherever else. Okay. So Stampin' Up! Does look for people and give little prizes. I am going to do a random drawing next Wednesday to give a prize to one of you all who post a picture of yours. Okay. Now, what else? My card kit. Well, no Fun Fold Friday. Oh, I meant to put that on here. Shoot. No Fun Fold Friday, you guys. Okay. We're going to conference. Yay. It's called On Stage. And two of my team members are coming with me. Two of my team members are coming with me, I should say, because I've got a third team member who is going to be going to the one in California. On Stage conference alternates countries. So this year they are over in Vienna. Is that right? Vienna. I don't know where they are. Anyways, they're over in Europe. And so because not all of us can go to Europe, I mean, that's pretty expensive. They offer what's called local on stages. On stages, is that right? Conferences. And so the one closest to me is Arlington, Texas. I'm going to be there with Debbie Parker and Jeanette Collins, my two team members. And then, Dana. Dana is going to California. Oh my gosh. And so we will come back next week with all kinds of fun things to share with you. Okay. We're going to get to see the new January catalog. I'm so excited. All right. You all have a blessed day, blessed weekend. And like I said, I will see y'all Monday night stamping. Okay. No Fun Fold Friday. Oh, and I've got 11 comments. Just a minute. Let me check to see if I've got any questions. Nope. No questions. All right. I love doing lives with you all. It's so fun talking with you and seeing all your comments. It's so fun and seeing you all talk to each other. Okay. Y'all have a great day. Love you so much. Bye-bye.